Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Drena Finds Out. This week, I'm sitting with Ms Patrice Lombard. She is running for which district?
Ward 2.
Ward 2 for City Council, correct? In Gulfport. How you doing?
I'm well.
So, you born and raised in Gulfport?
I was born in New Orleans, but raised here in New Orleans. In Gulfport, all my life. Went to Church Street Elementary School, then St. James Elementary, 2nd through 6th, Bellevue, Gulfport High.
And
Gulfport East.
Yes.
I was a Viking.
So the ward that you're living in is the one that you're running for. You've lived in.
I've lived in all my life. Mm-hmm.
What do you do for a living? What do you do on a daily basis?
I work for Gulfport School District. I'm at Gulfport High School. I have worked at Gulfport Central Middle School for 10 years. I went to Pass Road Elementary for 7, Bellevue Middle for 2, Bellevue Elementary for 2, and I am now at Gulfport High.
Okay, so you definitely know your way around.
I know my way around. I have coached a lot of the students who are now voters. I umpire out at Bellevue baseball fields. I referee basketball for the parochial schools.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you want to run for city council?
Well, we all have issues in our neighborhoods. Mine was that our neighborhood wasn't getting the same treatment that other neighborhoods were. They don't pick up my recycle in my neighborhood. There's trash, there's this and that and the other. You hear from these people because since I have signed up to run, I've gotten friend requests and whatever from people that we've asked to come out and address concerns that my people in my neighborhood and me have, but and they never
prior to
me running. So I feel strongly about bettering our neighborhood and getting the same treatment for our neighborhood that the other neighborhoods get, not just 2nd Street, not just Park Place.
Yeah.
Just I want someone to know and understand that we love our neighborhood just as much as the others.
Right.
And I want that. I want my neighborhood to be recognized, to know that we exist and we have concerns. We want our roads paved. I want those things.
Yeah. So it sounds like you've been putting in the work before even considering running.
Because I've helped other people do certain things, but it's like, okay, no, okay, step up and do, and have your voice heard.
Right, because it'll be different having somebody in the room or on the board.
Exactly. And it's not, I was talking to some of my friends and neighbors, and it's not about me, it's about all of us.
Right.
I'm not running, we're all running.
Yeah.
Because we want our neighborhoods and our children to grow up in a better place.
Okay.
And
so what are some of the neighborhoods that are covered in your ward? For the people that don't know.
Ward 2 runs from up DeBees Road, from Highway 90 to DeBees to Pass Road. It goes down Pass Road to Courthouse Road, comes down Courthouse Road, cuts across and goes down Railroad. It gets to Gulf Avenue, goes up to back to Pass Road by Save-A-Lot, somewhere in there, cuts across and goes down the street right by Chris's Beauty School, goes down back to Railroad. It goes down Railroad when we get to around 27th. It cuts back up into the neighborhoods. It goes through there a little bit. and cuts back down to Railroad
Wow.
all the way to Lewis.
It sounds like a puzzle piece.
Yeah.
All the way
it
to
is.
Lewis?
Yes, all the way to Lewis.
You mean past Memorial Hospital?
Yes, past
Wow.
Memorial. So it goes right where the Gulfport Long Beach line.
Okay.
It goes all the way to Lewis. So it's a large ward. It's kind of crazy how it weaves in and out, but and I know, having worked at Central Middle School, I know a lot of the people there, and I know their concerns as well.
Right.
And they have some of the same concerns that we have in my neighborhood. And we just, and after riding through, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely riding through. I've worked at Memorial Hospital for the last 13 years, and so now with you putting in perspective how large that is, there's definitely a difference when I drive through Gaston Point to go to Memorial, whether if I leave there and I want to go to Biloxi where I work, the location I'm at. So when you pass through Broadmoor and all those, there's definitely a difference.
There's a difference.
How those communities look, so I can understand, the concern.
Yeah.
So for people who are like-minded individuals like you are, and they want to get behind you, where can they find you, like on social media?
On social media, we are. I have an Instagram account, and I want y'all to know that I didn't know about Instagram. Well, I knew about it. I just had never done it. And my wonderful campaign manager, Ms. Terry Tyler, hooked me up with Instagram, and it is Patrice Lombard for City Council on Instagram.
Okay.
And we have a Facebook page as well. Okay, Terry, you're gonna have to help me.
Yeah.
Patrice Lombard, City Council, Ward 2.
Patrice Lombard, City Council, Ward 2. Okay, that's why you keep good people, smart
Yes.
people. You surround yourself with good people, make you look good.
So if somebody wants a sign to put in their yard, do they need to contact you
They
through
can contact
Facebook?
us. They can contact us through Facebook or on the Instagram, and and that's what we've done today. Those that we got our signs in just yesterday. And of course, Terry being on top of stuff, she put it out there on social media. People have asked for their signs. We have tried to drop as many off today as we could. If they let us know, they can either reach out at Facebook. They can come in. We'll meet them somewhere. We can come to their house, their location, and put some out.
Are you gonna be? There's a forum coming up on Wednesday. You're gonna be
It's Thursday actually.
Thursday the 18th.
Thursday the 18th. This young man, Mr. Hudson, is doing this at Isaiah Fredericks.
Okay.
It's at 7:00. He has invited all the folks
That
who are running.
Okay.
And I will be there.
Shaking hands, rubbing
elbows. You can't kiss the babies now. So,
No.
But just letting folks know that I am who I am.
Right.
The folks that know me know me.
Yeah.
And I'm serious about this. I'm serious about our neighborhoods, about our kids, bettering the neighborhoods for our future. I've talked to a lot of the young folks to see what they want. We have got to better Gulfport. We want to make people want to stay here
Right.
and not go off somewhere.
Yeah.
We want better jobs. We want jobs for our kids, for these high school kids, we want to keep them. We want them jobs so they can stay off the streets.
Yeah.
So they have something to do.
And so many people, like in so many of these neighborhoods, like of course I wasn't around, but I remember as a younger girl when they had a grocery store in North Gulfport on the Four Corner, and it wasn't there long. I don't know when they knocked it down, but driving through all those areas and you see these houses that are abandoned, and it's like these used to be prominent communities. Like people used to live here. They used to be businesses, and I think bringing those types of things back
into
to the community, it makes a difference. Because if you're proud of where you're from, it makes a difference in how you are.
Exactly. And that's what we want. Our slogan is unity in the community. We want everybody to be involved. We want everyone to feel important.
Right.
And feel like their community matters. We want those kids to be involved. We want them to be able to go into those little grocery stores and have a little job.
Yeah.
whether it's stocking or whatever, but to give them some worth as well,
Right.
which
So-
will, be passed on.
So you've been putting in the work because you're a concerned citizen.
Mm-hmm.
You've been putting in the work as far as working with the youth and even with umpiring and everything you do with sports. And now you're running for the position. If something happens and you don't get the position, it sounds like you're still going to be working
I'm still
in the community.
I'm still Patrice Lombard. Will still work in the community. It's always been like that.
Right.
From back at Central Middle School, when I was in high school, I coached teams at Anniston Elementary School and at St. James Elementary School. I love kids. I love working with them, and I want them to know that there's more to life than just right here. I want them to know that they can succeed and do whatever they want to do. The kids matter to me, and I think a lot of people bypass them. These kids have so much to offer. These kids teach me on a regular basis about life and about what's out there, and a lot of them just need the opportunity or someone to believe in them. So I'm always going to be there. I'm a mom first.
Right.
I have a son. I know what that's like. So, it matters to me. Before I had my son, I was doing this, and I'm going to continue to do it.
Right. So I know that you're already in the general election that's coming
Correct.
up on June 8th.
Yes.
So are you doing anything between now and then besides, I know you'll be out passing out signs and everything. What else are you going to have going on?
We have actually this Thursday, we're with Bobby Hudson. He's doing a forum at Isaiah Fredericks at 7 o'clock. He has invited all of the candidates to come out, and with that, we are doing a fish fry. We're raising money to help with all of the finances of this campaign on Friday.
Where's it going to be?
It is actually going to be at one of my friend's house on Silver Ridge. He's going to be doing it from his house. We're taking orders.
Okay.
So if you'd like to order, you can reach us on the Facebook page or the Instagram page. Let us know. There will be someone to deliver 5 or more orders.
Okay.
Just doing the work, just getting out there and talking to folks, and because one of the things that as I said before, our campaign slogan is unity in the community, and I mean everybody.
Right, everybody.
Everybody. We want everybody involved in this.
Right.
And I don't care which community you're from, we want the unity in the community, all our community. And we're just working for that.
Yeah.
We're working to bring everybody together and do what's best for the city of Gulfport and Ward 2.
Yeah. So, and for anything else outside of this coming week, they can find all that information on the social media pages.
As I said, I got this girl. Tell you what, she's awesome. And Terry stays on top of it. So anything that we're doing that's coming up with us, check it out.
Okay. Well,
check it out.
I'm glad you came and talked to me.
Thank you.
I'm coming to get a fish plate.
Please do. Please do.
I'm going to collect some orders from people.
Please do. At the last fish fry we had folks come from Meridian. I had relatives from New Orleans. We had them from Biloxi. We had them from everywhere.
Yeah.
Because the fish was good and the potato salad was too.
Oh, that's all that matters to me. Well, thank you for coming. Good luck.
So much.
And I'll definitely be trying to spread the word for you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.